all of today's hit music. We are Hits 96. So Victoria Justice was in town this weekend for the Kids Expo, and it's amazing how she's sitting here talking to me right now.
Yes, I'm so happy to be here.
So is this your first time in Chattanooga?
This is my very first time. My first time in Tennessee, actually.
Where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Hollywood, Florida.
Wow, and now do you actually live in Hollywood, California?
And now I work in Hollywood, California, but I live in the Valley, like in Los Angeles.
Oh, of course. How do you like that?
I love it. It's great there. It's amazing. I'm like living my dream right now. It's incredible.
Now you're on the show on Nickelodeon, so that is in your, 19, almost 20?
I just turned 19, actually, in February, yeah.
Now, when you're a 19-year-old kid, I know when I was 19.
I'm not a kid, I'm a young adult.
You're a young adult. You're a young adult, but do you want to go out, like, living in the LA area? Do you want to go out and do things that you kind of like, oh, I can't do that because I have a show on Nickelodeon?
Not really. I'm kind of a homebody, to be honest with you, and I only had about 6 days off last year. I don't think a lot of people realize, it's like I'm juggling a lot right now as far as career-wise, and I've been super busy. So when I do get days off, I kind of like to lay low and hang at home with my friends and my family and my 2 dogs, Sammy and Sophie.
Oh, nice, Sammy. So you have no time to get your Lindsay Lohan on.
I don't have a lot of time to get my Lindsay Lohan on, no. Nope.
Now, you said you had 6 days off a year, really, so you're really busy. Tell us, from start to finish, how long does it take you to make one episode of Victorious?
It takes a week to film one episode of Victorious. What happens is that I usually get the scripts on Sunday the night before. Monday we have our table read Monday morning, which is where we all sit in this conference room and read through the episode. And then we rehearse Monday, rehearse Tuesday, and if it's a performance week, if there's a song in the episode, then we usually film for 3 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's a you watch it for a half hour, but there's really a lot more.
There's a lot that goes into it. And sometimes, I'll be on set. I'm pretty much in every scene, so I'll tend to work occasionally like 16-hour days. So
well, you are the star of the show. Victorious. So who's the worst person to like remember the lines and stuff? Like, you're obviously you're the star. You never forget your lines. But who's the one who messes up?
I have my moments, but I'm usually pretty prepared. But no, I think we all are. But that's the fun part about being on set and working with people that are your friends that you have fun with is that you're constantly like, even if you do mess up, you laugh about it, and they're like constantly bloopers every single day. And
so you guys all get along very well together.
Yeah, we get along so well.
The chemistry comes across watching the show. You guys can tell you guys actually truly kind of seem to like you like each other.
We really do. We have way too much fun.
That is very nice. She's Victoria Justice. The show is Victorious. New episodes are currently airing on Saturday nights on Nickelodeon.
Yes.
And this is season 3 now.
Season 3.
How many seasons do you plan on doing?
I think we're probably going to come back for a season 4, but I'm really excited because I have my first leading role in a feature film coming out this October 26th. Yeah, it's called Fun Size, and Chelsea Handler plays my mom, and Johnny Knoxville's in it, and it's a great up-and-coming young adult cast as well, and Josh Schwartz, it's his feature film directorial debut. He created Gossip Girl and Chuck and The OC, and it's my first time as a leading lady, and it's a comedy. It all takes place on Halloween night, and I'm over the moon.
That's awesome. So does it give you a chance to branch out from your Victorious, your Tori character in Victorious, to do something different?
Definitely. It's something a little bit different, a little edgier, but it's going to be PG-13, but I think everyone can enjoy it, which is the best part.
Absolutely. Victoria Justice, you got the movie coming out, Victorious, Saturday nights on Nickelodeon.
Oh, and I'm going on tour this summer.
You're going on tour this summer?
Yes, I'm doing a bunch of different dates. You can follow me on Twitter as well, twitter.com/VictoriaJustice. I'm at Victoria Justice, and I'm constantly tweeting about a bunch of stuff.
Now, you sing, you mentioned it before, and you are eventually probably going to go to that world.
I'm working on an album as well. That's why I'm so busy. It's like I'm juggling 3 careers. I have my show, I also have music on the show, and then I'm writing my own music for my solo album as Victoria Justice, and then I also want to really do film. So
if you could pick one, what would it be?
God, that's a really hard question. Doing Victorious right now is a dream for me because I love acting, I love singing, and I love comedy, so I get to kind of combine all 3 of those things. I don't know, I'd like to be able to have a film and a music career, but we'll see what happens.
Good luck.
Fingers crossed.
Now, being on Nickelodeon, as we wind up with Victoria Justice, have you ever been slimed?
I have been slimed several times, actually, yes.
Doesn't that suck?
It kind of sucks at the beginning because, the cleanup is ridiculous. And it's
you're just sitting there and you just drop green goop on. You have your makeup done, you look really good, and you can take you have your stylists put all this time and effort getting ready, they just ruin it in a second.
Exactly. It's crazy. They had the last time I was slimed, I did a promo with Will Smith for the Kids' Choice Awards, and there was a guy standing 10 feet away from me with a full-on slime gun. and it looked like it was pointing at my face, and I said very politely, I was like, sir, you know, that's not really gonna touch my face, right? That'll be like the chest area. Yeah. He was like, yeah, no, totally, I got you. And as soon as he pulled the trigger, it just went like right into my eye sockets and like in my mouth and my ears. It was like dripping everywhere.
That just ruins your night.
Swallowed like slime.
It's just slime. Now, I don't know if you know this, now that you're in the South, we don't really slime people here, but what we do, and you're about to get it, is we dump barbecue sauce on people.
Oh, am I about to get
You're about to get barbecue sauce.
I don't want to get barbecue sauce!
She's Victoria Justice. Thank you so much for coming to Chattanooga. Good luck with the movie opening up on the 26th of October, the Halloween movie.
Thank you.
What's it called again?
Fun Size. You guys have to check it out.
Fun Size. Oh, like the candy, the trick-or-treating candy.
Yes, exactly. It takes
Very
place
nice.
on Halloween, yeah.
Victoria Justice, follow her on Twitter, @Victoria Justice, and enjoy the rest of your life.
Thanks, guys. Love you, Chattanooga.